Today I had my 7th session with my dating coach and we signed me up on dating apps. And I'm going to tell you what she told me to do, and it's so uncomfortable, but here we go. So the first part was I had to make my profile very authentically me. Now I had already created my profile and wanted her to just check it out. And for the most part, I did a pretty good job. Like, you got to say what your political beliefs are. You have to say what your religious beliefs are. You have to say whether you smoke weed. Also, that you want a life partner and you want monogamy or whatever it is you want. You just have to be very clear and honest about it. Apparently, your first photo has to be you doing something that you really love because you want them to see all your photos and figure out whether or not they can imagine themselves in your life. Here's the part that relieved me because I find dating apps very overwhelming with the hundreds of messages from men. It feels like a part-time job, keeping track of everybody. So she said, you don't swipe on anybody. You wait for them to send you a message and you only respond to that message if it falls under a certain category. If their message is generic or about your looks, you don't even respond. So you only respond to messages that has something to do with your profile. They actually read your profile and they're asking you a question or making a comment about something you wrote in your profile. I will absolutely let you men hunt because I do not want to do it. I also had to write in there that I'm looking for someone who I can connect with mentally, emotionally, and spiritually before I connect physically. And I added, I am looking for something hot, but for the long term, just so they know I'm not a prude. Once you do start chatting with somebody, after just 1 or 2 days, you say, I'm loving this conversation. Let's move to a video chat. And I know on Hinge, they have video chat in there because you don't want to give your phone number and FaceTime them. You can create like a Google burner phone number or something like that, or do it in Instagram or Snapchat or something. So while in the video chat, when the time is right, you bring up that night that you have a boundary of no kissing, no sex, no sleepovers, no exclusivity for the first 3 months. And then you have to watch how they react and respond.